What's up, guys? I hope everybody is having a great day. So today I wanted to show you guys how I put my extensions in, how to kind of put them in the right place and things like that. My hair is growing and it is longer. I wear these extensions a lot when my hair was shorter and it was growing. All right, guys, so first things first, we are going to talk about these extensions. So the extensions that I wear are the Bellami extensions, and they look like this. Now this hair has been, I've literally had these extensions for like probably 2 years. Your girl needs some new ones. Anywho, they look like this. I have dyed these, I have washed them, dried them, done all kinds of stuff to them. This is real human hair, 100% human hair. And these extensions ran me about $300. I got a couple bundles, as you could see. They are layered because I cut them. This longest one right here is 22 inches. So I think I did get one bundle. When you buy from Bellami, they give you like the bag, they give you the bundles, they give you a ponytail like clip-in. Yeah, the ponytail is not like the color of the extensions that you get. It's just like an extra add-on. However, when I got mine, I wasn't really sure what I was gonna do with it, so I just went ahead and got some that were kind of close to the blonde that I was at the time. And since then, I've kind of transitioned for the fall, so I've added some low lights in there, as you can see. So they're pretty close to my hair now, what color it is. And so that is what I like. Also, when you guys get your extensions, you're gonna wanna take them to someone professional to go ahead and cut them. The best thing is you can even have them on when you go in so that they can cut them, or they can show you how to put them in and stuff, and then cut them for you so you can have them styled. So these are the ones, they're not the clear clips, they're these clips like this. So if you can hear, these are really secure, really great clips. I love these extensions. I have tried some other ones off Amazon, however, they were not that great, but I have since found some on Amazon that I actually want to try out. I haven't bought any yet, but the price point is just a little cheaper, but they're not like the name brand. So, but what I look for is I don't really care for name brands per se, I just care for quality. The shops from like Amazon are really good too, because sometimes you can find the same kind of quality just for a cheaper price point. So keep that in mind. Not everything off of Amazon is bad. I love Amazon. I will shop on there all day. Anyway, so this one is a weft with 4 clips. These are 3 and I do have 2. But like I said, since my hair is a little bit longer right now, I'm gonna style them so that they have like layers. So this is like my shortest one. This is about 18. See how I cut it and kind of like, this is so old, but anyway, it's fine. But see how it's layered like this, short to longer. So that's kind of what you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and start by clipping these in. Sometimes, you guys, I will actually clip my hair in. Sometimes I will curl my hair the night before. Like if I know I have an event and I know it's gotta last me, I will do my hair, like style it the night before, curl it and everything, and then I will just keep it like laid like this, like curled with the curls in it. However, today I'm just kind of chilling, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do it as I go. So for this, actually, let's do this. So for this, I'm just gonna take my brush and I'm gonna grab a little piece of hair and I'm just gonna back comb it just a little bit. This is optional, but you see how it creates like that poof? So that this way, these will stick in really good. So they just like stick into that little section. And then I'm gonna try to make sure that it's as flat as I can get it to the hair. You can also add like hairspray if you want to right there, just in that spot. So there is the first one. Look at that hair. Ooh, girl, look at that hair. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing for all of them. You guys, I definitely would suggest when you put your next weft in to leave a little bit of hair in between like this so that you can go ahead and back comb as well. Muggsy, shh. So you could go ahead and back comb and then go ahead and clip your next one in. Adjust as you need to. Sometimes you just need to get in there and really fix it and make it feel comfortable on your head. Extensions took me a little bit to get used to, I'm not gonna lie. But I actually really grew to like them. So that was a 4 clip, this is a 3 clip. This one should have actually went underneath, but whatever. This is a little bit shorter actually, so that's why I put it here. So I'm gonna just clip it right here, right on top of that hair that we just back combed. And just adjust as you go. When I had shorter hair, I had shorter extensions just because that's what I liked. I wanted my hair to look a little bit more natural. Like I literally chopped 6 inches off. There's a story there, but let's just look at that. Anyway, 6 inches off, and it was just one of those things where I was just like really upset. I did not like my hair, and I told myself like, let's just get it back to growing, let's get it back to health. And so that's what we did. So I'm just gonna back comb a little bit. So on these ones, I'm gonna do the side more. And then I'm gonna clip these extensions. These are 2 of the 3 clips. So they're smaller, so you can get them in this section right here. Starting like in the middle of my head and working to the side right here. So these can clip in right here all the way to the front. Okay. Feels pretty good. We still have to style these. Take your time when you're learning how to do this. I've been doing this for a long time already. So, yeah. Also, if you guys are going to buy extensions, I would suggest, this is just my suggestion guys, but I would 100% suggest you buy only 100% human hair. When you are buying your extensions, buy them in your natural hair pattern. Okay, these extensions are wavy hair, but I style them to look like my hair when I want to wear it straight. Honestly, I have not worn these wavy, but in order for you to, you know, be able to do what you need to do and style them however you want to just make sure that they're in the same style as your hair. So this way, whichever way you want to style it. So like for instance, if I got extensions that were straight only, then I would only be able to wear my extensions when my hair was straight. And you want to be able to use these extensions. So that is why when I got them in a wavy pattern so that I could wear them with my hair. So my natural hair is here, okay? This is the length of my natural hair. As you can see, it's a little bit layered now, okay? It's gonna be hard to tell once I'm done with my hair where my natural hair is and where my extensions are, which is the point. Back comb your natural hair on the top, so this way you cannot see underneath. Sometimes, like when my hair was shorter, sometimes when my hair was shorter, I would put extensions all the way up here, and that's okay if you need to do that, whatever you need to do to make it blend, okay? I like to add all this volume because my hair will go flat after a little bit. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna make sure that everything's covered up, and I'm gonna start styling my hair like I would normally. So the way I style is I just take it, curl it backwards. There is heat protectant in these extensions, and there is heat protectant in my hair. And these are gonna curl just like your hair because these are 100% human hair. That is why it's important to get the 100% human hair, because you don't just want to have one style on your hair. You can get those little ponytails or whatever, that's fine. Those ones are usually not 100% human hair, and you just clip them in and kind of just do whatever the style of the clip is doing. However, if you're someone like me, I like it to look as real as possible, and I like it to feel good. For me, I definitely am going to use only 100% human hair, but that is just me. So I'm going to continue styling all the way through. And honestly, I like sometimes when I'm just going for like a more of a natural chill vibe, I like to curl it all together, because then you're gonna get your natural hair in there too. Sometimes I find when I curl it separately, and then like I'll have to like kind of mess up the curl from when I had curled it previously, like the night before, how I was saying, because I need to make sure that it's blending in with the hair. So I really feel sometimes like it is nice to just style it while it's in. Please make sure that you are putting heat protectant in your natural hair and also in your extensions, because guys, these extensions can be ruined. You can mess them up. They're human hair, so it's going to react just like your hair would. So you definitely want to take the time to go out, and you're spending a lot of money on these. Like, you need to make sure that you're taking care of them. It's super important. I even put treatments and everything in this hair, like as if it's my natural hair, because even though I don't wear them all the time, when I know that I'm having an event and I need them to look good and I want them to match my natural hair, sure that they are getting done properly. And I'm gonna get a good result out of them, and they're gonna last me, and they're gonna look good, and they're gonna blend and all that good stuff. That's why as soon as I dyed my hair and I knew I wanted to go a little bit darker, I was like, yep, I need to get my extensions. I need to dye my extensions, because I knew that I was going to want to wear my extensions from time to time. And I knew that I needed to dye them so that they would properly match, because if you do not dye them every time you dye your natural hair, you're going to have a problem. They're not going to blend. They're not going to match. You just dye them the same exact way that you dye your regular hair. I think I've done a video actually on like toning and dyeing these. I'm pretty sure I have. So you guys could probably find that on here. Imagine if this was real, girl. Yes. Like I was saying, I really would love it if my hair would just grow. Tea tree oil is really good for your hair. If you guys can get your hands on some tea tree oil, I know they sell it at Walmart. Definitely put that on your scalp as like a treatment, because tea tree will help your hair grow. The reason why is because it has that tingly feeling, and so when you put it on your scalp, it is gonna cause the blood flow. So that tingling kind of helps the blood to flow, and it'll help your hair to start growing. People think that if you cut your hair, it'll help your hair grow. Like, no. Your hair hair grows from your scalp. If you want your hair to grow, you need to take care of your scalp. You need to have a clean scalp, and you need to be making sure that you're using heat protectant. You're protecting it so that you don't get split ends, because that's what will happen. If you're not taking care of your hair, you're not putting the necessary product in your hair to make sure that it's protected from the heat and just the elements, then you're gonna have breakage on your hair. That's where you get split ends. If you start getting split ends, then guess what? Your hair is gonna be shorter, because your hair is gonna split from the bottom up. Sometimes it'll even split from the middle up, depending on if you wear your hair up a lot and things like that. So you have to take special care. Your hair is actual living thing, and you need to be taking care of it. It will grow, it will do what you want it to do as long as you take care of it. And also, it's from the inside out. So if you're stressed out, if you're not eating properly, if you're not drinking water, or you know, taking vitamins or whatever, you got to start worrying about those things too, because that's going to affect the way your hair grows as well. You can tell from your nails and from your hair how healthy you are, and that is a fact. Look it up. If you are a sick person, you will start seeing it in your hair and in your nails. Your hair will not be as shiny. Even guys, the sebaceous glands, if you have oily hair, that's a sign of good health. Like, it kind of sucks to deal with, but if you are having good oils, the oils that come out of your body are actually healthy. That's why you're not supposed to wash your hair every day. You're only supposed to wash your hair once every couple days, because the oils that come from your scalp to the ends of your hair, that's all the nutrients and all the good stuff. And when you wash your hair, you dry it out. You're not allowing those really good natural oils to penetrate the ends of your hair, which is going to help your hair to be more healthy and shiny and everything like that. So I just want to give you guys some tips, because I never really cared about my hair. Even when I was already in this industry, I didn't really care. I wasn't really taking good care of my hair, and I was just like, whatever. But once, I'm telling you guys, once my hair was chopped 6 inches, I like took a turn for health in my life, like all the way around. I was so upset, and it was really because my hair was just dead. I always have like super blonde hair, and it really just was too blonde at that time, and lightener was put over it, so the ends started breaking really badly, and I just had to cut it, and I just kept like cutting it to try to make it feel better to me, and it was just shortening it, and just, it was just not a good experience. But realistically, it needed to happen, so you know, I got the lesson out of it, and so everything's better now. But you know, it's just one of those things. You have to take care of your hair. It's part of you. Love yourself. Do the little, you know, treatments. You know, I never used to buy expensive products for my hair. I would just buy like Suave or whatever was at the store. But now I definitely put effort into making sure that I'm only using like Redken, Joico, Olaplex literally saved my hair. I'm not gonna lie. Olaplex has been, but yes, you guys, Olaplex was the savior of my hair. It really, really helped me get my hair back to where it needed to be, and it taught me taught me a valuable lesson. Having my hair as short as it was just taught me that I need to take care of myself. Okay, so I just like to run my hands through it. I will not comb through it. I'm just gonna run my hands and kind of separate and add volume where I need it. And that is pretty much the hair done. As you can see, it looks really good. It looks really natural. It does not look like fake hair. People always ask me like, oh my God, is that your hair? Like, people freak out. And I'm like, I always tell people like, no, these are extensions. But if you didn't want to do that, you don't have to. Like, you don't have to tell people this is fake hair or whatever. You can just be cute. And lastly, you're gonna want to spray Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. If you guys have not yet, ring that notification bell so you guys can be notified of all the new videos that I put out. Also, you guys, I am wearing the J Styles lashes in the style Diana. If you guys would like to purchase these lashes, go ahead and log on to my site, jayslife.org. I will put it on the screen, and I will also put it down below for you guys. Me on social media, guys, and I will put the links to those somewhere on the screen or in the outro somewhere. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.